Hello guys, it is Dan and welcome to Reddit. I have wandered onto the internet today and decided to go on Reddit. I'm not an avid Reddit user, but I have stumbled across r/am I overreacting. Let's get started and dive into r/am I overreacting. My girlfriend got a ring gifted to her by her guy best friend and wants to wear it on her ring finger, and it upsets me. I already have strong opinions about this already. My girlfriend's birthday is coming up and her guy best friend got her a ring from Pandora as a birthday gift. Also got her a Victoria's Secret gift card. Right. Outright. Okay. And a bouquet of flowers. Right. Okay. He is more than a guy best friend. I personally think it is a bit much for someone who is just a friend, but that's not what this post is about. The ring she got is really cute and has a little bee on it, and she'll be getting matching earrings and an anklet to go with it from her other friends. However, she wants to put the ring on her ring finger. It makes me a bit jealous and upset. I personally think that the only rings that should be on her ring finger is those she's gotten for herself or rings I've bought for her. Mind you, the ring she got is meant to be a pinky ring, but she wants to get it resized for her ring finger. To her, it's just an accessory and she thinks it looks better on her ring finger. But to me, I don't think another guy's ring should be on her ring finger. Only rings I've gifted to her or rings she's gotten for herself. Whoa. Okay, so personally, the ring thing is a bit meh. My issue mostly comes from this part. He's just a guy best friend, but he's getting her a Pandora ring, a Victoria's Secret gift card. What? And a bouquet of flowers. You already know he's going to be messaging her.
Yo, what did you get from Victoria's Secret? What did you buy yourself with that Victoria's Secret card? I got you. Send me pics.
You already know. And she's defending him, so bro doesn't realise he's the side piece. I would be completely weirded out if my male friend got me a Victoria's Secret card for my birthday. The ring thing is more weird considering she's resizing it just to be able to put it on her ring finger. Are you sure you are not the best friend in this situation? I agree. See, he's worrying about the ring, but there's other things which are more outrageous. He is definitely getting cheated on. I've just looked at his post history. Yeah, every time she goes no contact or requests space from the op, she's either banging the guy best friend or basically living out a whole other relationship with him. Am I overreacting for feeling upset because my friend of 3 years decided to ghost me after I told him I don't want to have sex with him?
Tutor me privately, please.
What are you implying?
Sexual intent, I believe.
That's quite forward. Name. I need to be honest about something though, just to make it clear. You're an amazing friend, and I genuinely love you a lot, but not in a romantic way. Sorry, sad face. Oh.
Same, Lamau. Sarah, I is like messing around. Plus, it's the wall, and I've had a dry spell for a while. Not gonna lie, I'd fuck a dry wall right now. That's about the only reason I keep saying these things, you know. Was it weird? Like, that weird?
It's not weird. It was just your hormones speaking. So don't worry. I get it, lol.
Nah, it's a bit weird.
You feel more uncomfortable about this than I do. It's okay. I don't care. Relax. I just see you like a brother, honestly. He's heartbroken. You know what I mean?
No pussy then. Damn.
A little gift?
Fuck, sad face.
Right, okay. We would talk every single day. However, I never had a crush on him, nor did I ever have feelings for him. I always viewed him like a brother. What? This poor guy. As soon as I told him that I don't want to fuck, he ghosted me. So basically, he was never a true friend. He was just waiting for me to give him the green light to fuck. Shame on me. I should have known better. The fact he ghosted me shows me what his intentions were this entire time. My question is it bad that I feel somewhat hurt from this? Especially since I've been friends with him for 3 years. When a guy is a best friend with a girl, I'm sure someone will say their situation's different, but they are waiting. They are literally waiting. They like you. It's just how it is. I'm afraid. Like, I think guys overall know this, but for some reason, females do not get this. Even though I think they do know it. What a fucking weirdo. I doubt he was ever truly a friend. It sounds like he's been debating this for a while and got horny and decided to send a stupid, risky text. I mean, I completely agree with that guy. I mean, the guy, he's not a true friend. He had his intentions. And to be fair, she has a right to be hurt because I'm guessing she viewed it as a friendship, but he obviously viewed it as potentially having a partner or potentially getting with. I don't know. I mean, if he's been hanging around for 3 years, I would think he wanted a relationship. I don't know. And he might just be a bit heartbroken that she only sees him as a brother. I mean, yeah. What do you guys think of this one? Am I overreacting for wanting to cancel my wedding over this interaction?
I hope you are having a good day today.
I love my wife.
It makes me so sad when you leave without saying goodbye.
It's always something.
This is a known fact though. Why is it so difficult for you to say, I'm sorry babe?
Fuck all the way off. So entitled. I was teasing before, but damn, just stop acting like this all the time. You know you're 30, right?
The it's always something was not a tease. It was real. You know you're almost 30 and you can learn how to communicate with your partner, right?
Have you ever stopped to consider how exhausting it is to deal with someone who stomps their feet and demands an apology for not getting their goodbye kissy in the morning? I desperately yearn to date an adult woman.
Have you ever stopped to consider how exhausting it is to ask for the bare minimum and not even get that? I desperately yearn to date a considerate man.
You got I love my wife and turned it into an argument. I'm not the problem here.
After I reached out to you, you know how important those little moments of connection are for me.
Moving those goalposts.
No, I'm not. You're just mad that you can't score. I have told you how important it is to me over a dozen times.
Yeah, that's my point. At age 30, you should not be crashing out because you didn't get your morning kiss.
At 6 years, you should know that's important to me.
You should know how important it is to me to have a partner that doesn't start fights over this kind of stuff. But have I ever got that consideration? Even once? I give you what you want because you throw a fit.
I've gotten much better at getting over things, but I shouldn't have to blow over absolutely everything. This is a small thing, doesn't take much time or energy from you, but means the world to me. I do not understand why it's so difficult, but if I'm asking too much, then great, I'll lower the bar for you.
I had a hard morning and I needed to leave to catch a bus. You don't care about that at all though. It's all about you getting what you want, even if it's the most insignificant and childish hill to die on.
I'm sorry you had a hard morning. Of course I care about that.
Then why didn't you ask? You just went straight to, why is it so difficult for you to say, I'm sorry babe, you don't care at all. Fuck off, don't text me again.
Hey, I love you immensely.
Remember when I was complaining about how I'm sick of being nagged and pestered at the time? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Spend the next 8 hours of silence thinking about your good morning kiss and ask yourself if this fight was worth it.
Well then, that was quite a handful. For reference, my fiance and I have been together for 6 years. I am a feeling-based person who has really tried hard to meet him where he is at. He is a strictly logical person who puts little value on feelings. I texted him after I heard the apartment door close this morning. I'm really tired of asking for the bare minimum and being berated when I try to stand up for myself. We are supposed to be getting married in September, and it's moments like this where I wonder if the good outweighs the bad. Am I overreacting? He's had a rough morning, and nothing wrong with being a emotional person and valuing these things. I think they've both gone wrong somewhere. Let's see what the comments think of the situation. Do you two even like each other? Nope. If my wife ever told me to fuck off and spent the next 8 hours in silence thinking about what I did, she would not be my wife anymore. Just as I would hope she would do the same if I treated her like garbage like that. It is wild to me the amount of shit people put up with from their partners. Op and her fiance need to be in pre-marriage counselling. They obviously don't know how to communicate with each other. I can't imagine how miserable that's going to make things. When they have all their assets combined, they need to talk to each other like adults to address important life issues. I agree. I didn't actually acknowledge those particular parts where he said fuck off and spent the next 8 hours in silence. Yeah, that is outrageous. I would never say that to my partner. And for him, so easily, like telling her off like she's a child. He clearly thinks of her like one, because he did also mention it in the text as well. Overall, I think If I had to play devil's advocate in this situation, they clearly don't know how to communicate with each other. And like she said, he's a logical person. She is more of an emotional person, which isn't a bad thing. But they clearly clash on that department where when they fall out, he thinks logically, she thinks emotionally, and it'll just never work. Next one. I asked my boyfriend to write a note on somebody's car he hit when we went on a hike, and he's upset. She's texted back. F26 M29. He scratched her car, for sure, which is why I didn't feel right not saying anything. She ended up coming back from the hike just as we were going to leave the note. She has his information. She's now asking for $400 under the table because insurance is allegedly $500. Told him to ask for a receipt and he says it's my fault he's dealing with this. It's just an opinion. I'm trying to be a good person in all. I can understand why he's pissed because he's had to pay $400 or $500. But she's also being a good person. Like, I can understand, but also don't hit someone's car. Like, you know what I mean? He's upset because he has basic accountability and it's inconvenienced him. He's upset by the inconvenience and having to pay the money. She did the right thing. But also this other lady he hit is being a bit weird about asking for under the table money. That has been Am I Overreacting? I have enjoyed making this video a lot. I would like to make more long form content videos, so let me know if you want me to, if this video gets any views. So please let me know if you are watching this video, because currently I'm getting 0 views across all my channels. So please, I'm begging you for a view. And if you have got this far, please subscribe. In a bit, kids. Or people.